Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of Review Flex. In this video, we're going to be talking about the live-action Snow White movie coming from Disney, and the fact that the production's been set back an entire year. Also, we have new official images that have just been released that show off the new version of the dwarfs that we haven't seen before. So guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stay up to date with all the news we have going on around here. And with that down, let's jump into this movie news. So guys, we're going to jump into this article here from cosmicbook.news. First look at Rachel Zegler in Snow White gets delayed a year. The actors' strike is pushing a lot of Hollywood projects back. Yeah guys, so obviously, Hollywood is still in turmoil. The actors and the studios, it seems, can't come to any agreements over their work conditions. And it looks like the actors' strike could go on until next year. That means that actors can't participate in any, press junkets, press tours, any kind of paid work that they would, deem not eligible under their strike conditions. And it's having a knock-on effect to all of these projects, guys. And it looks like Disney's live-action remake of Snow White is one of those casualties within the strike. But let's continue on here, guys. So, check out the first official look at Rachel Zegler in Snow White, which comes with the news that Disney has delayed the release date by a year. The live-action Snow White movie, which also stars Gal Gadot as the evil queen, moves from March 2024 to March 21st, 2025. So it's near enough an entire year, guys. But though I don't think there's going to be many people disappointed because having, looking online, a lot of people don't care about this movie. A lot of people are just ridiculing this movie. They just think it's ridiculous. It's just woke nonsense, over the top. Nobody cares. Everybody seems to hate the lead actress, Rachel Zegler, after the comments that she made regarding the original, 1930s of Snow White. So yeah, it's not looking well for this project. The fans don't care or don't want to see it, and now it's being delayed. And yeah, it's just all around bad news for this project, guys. So while there are rumors the flick would actually be cancelled, as reported, that isn't the case. It's that due to ongoing actor strike, massive delays are happening in Hollywood. Absolutely, guys. There's lots and lots of projects that are being delayed at the moment. So Marvel's Deadpool 3 has been delayed, and recently saw its Sony Venom 3 has also been delayed, in addition to lots of other projects to come out of Tinseltown. Since the actors are on strike, they obviously can't work. So in the case of Deadpool 3, it's only half finished, and Venom 3 was in pre-production prior to the strike. Snow White might not be finished filming as well, and could need reshoots. Rachel Zegler recently had to bow out of the new Paddington movie due to the strikes with it, though, because she will have an upcoming schedule conflict. Yeah, like I say, guys, a lot of people are hating on this actress at the moment. So the fact that she's not in Paddington is probably, a relief for a lot of fans of the Paddington franchise. And yeah, she's just got real bad karma after the comments regarding the original Snow White material. And I'm not sure what she can do or say to get fans back on board, but looking around online, there's a lot of, I wouldn't say hate, but there's a lot of controversy surrounding Rachel Zegler. So it's not looking good for her at the moment. So regarding when the strike will end, I've been told by the end of the year, so we'll have to wait and see how things play out. And then, guys, we've got the official image here that was released from Disney. I think there's a bigger one down below, so we can have a look. What is the live-action Snow White about? Disney hasn't released an official info, but thanks to what Rachel Zegler has said, it's an updated take on the classic story, an animated movie from 1937, and by updated, it sounds like it will be nothing like it. Yeah, it's all this like empowerment about women, and she doesn't try to find true love, and it's like they basically changed everything about what made the original Snow White such an epic like masterpiece of storytelling. So it's pretty much a fairy tale, but it's called Snow White, but it has nothing to do with Snow White really, like because they've changed all the kind of main parts of the story. So I don't know why they didn't just make an original film. It would have made more sense. But yeah, guys, so let's have a look at this image down below. This is a high-res image of what Disney released of the Snow White movie. So, as we can see here, guys, let me open that in a new tab. Okay, guys, let's just switch over and have a look at the full-size image. So, as we can see here, guys, we've got the full-size image that was released. It looks really, really bizarre to me. Like, it looks super creepy. I don't... Like, these dwarves here, they're really, really... obviously CGI'd compared to a real human in the middle. And the contrast between this, Rachel Zegler as a real person and then these CGI dwarfs, like there's something that just jumps out at your, jumps out at your brain. Your brain kind of says, these dwarfs aren't real. They I don't know what it is, but it's that kind of uncanny valley CGI makes you kind of feel a bit uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. and this image looks real bad. It looks like something you can create on like Stable Diffusion, or some sort of deep fake app that I could download and create myself. There's something about it that it's just off-putting and doesn't look good. And if Disney were releasing this image in the hopes that this would, give them some better karma towards the movie, I think it's going to cause more controversy, because this just looks so bizarre. Like, it looks really weird. Like, what the hell are they thinking? Like, what is going on with this? It's so weird. It's a case of, like, I think the actual story behind this movie is more interesting than what the actual movie is going to be when it comes out, which is quite weird. But yeah, this image is so bizarre, guys. It just looks super strange. I don't understand it whatsoever. Like the proportions just look weird. Like, and as I say, guys, the CGI of the dwarfs and in the sort of contrast to the real human in the middle, it just stands out. And it's just something that, it doesn't sit right in my brain. It doesn't look right. I don't know if you guys feel the same. If you do, jump in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you think about this image. Because for me, something about it doesn't sit right. It feels creepy. It feels out of place. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Okay, guys, now that we've had a look at this new Snow White image, let's hop over to Twitter and let's see what some of the online community are saying in response to these images and this news. So, guys, landing over here on Twitter, we're looking at Rotten Tomatoes post here. Our official look at Rachel Zegler as Snow White. The Disney live-action remake has been delayed 1 year and will release on March 21st, 2025. Obviously, we've got the picture here, guys. This is more of a zoomed-out image of the Snow White movie. And as we can see, we've got the dwarfs here standing around her. And yeah, I know I keep saying it, guys, but there's just something inherently creepy about this. I can't put my finger on it, but just the contrast of CGI to the real person in the middle, it just, something looks weird about it. But let's go down and read some of the community responses. You know they're going to be savage. You know they're going to be funny. They're going to rip this movie apart, especially this image. And I'm so here for it, guys. Let's go down and read and see what some of you have to say about this. So, Big Red speaks. Why are the dwarves AI? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, guys. This looks like an image, right? This image here with these dwarfs, this is something you can create in Stable Diffusion. It's an open, it's an open source software you can download and you can create images yourself, artificial, images. And it looks like something that someone could create on Stable Diffusion. And the humans you create on Stable Diffusion, they have this kind of waxy, almost uncanny valley kind of look to the humans. And this is exactly what these dwarfs look like. But let's continue on, guys. So we've got weird. So that's Rachel Zegler, who was given an interview at the D23 Expo, and she was saying that the prince is a stalker and that he's weird. And that was the clip there from that, guys. So her ego would crush a dwarf in real life. Yeah, guys, so that's some of the controversy surrounding Rachel Zegler. People feel that, she's got this huge ego. She feels that everything should be owed to her, that she's an actress, and, that, she just seems a bit too big for her bridges, if you like, and a lot of people don't like that about her. So, dwarfs taller than Snow White. Snow White, all right, I prefer to watch the original. Dwarfs taller than Snow White. I don't think they are they? Let's go back and have a look. No, I don't think they are taller. They're standing, you can see here, there's like a box, or there's some sort of, there's like chairs, a set of chairs or something. No, I don't think they are taller. Like I say, guys, you can see a leg of a chair or something here. They're all standing on something. So I don't think they are taller. Another ruined classic fairy tale. Yeah, I would say so. Unless they really dramatically revert it back, retool it back to what the original IP was and the story beats in the original, Snow White, then this movie is just going to flop hard and people are going to hate it. This sucks. Was looking forward to it. To be fair, Snow White's not my kind of, cup of tea, if you like. I'm a 30-year-old man. Snow White, fairy tale about a woman and dwarf singing and stuff like that. It's not really my cup of tea, but I was interested to see what they were going to do with this. Even if I didn't, even if it's not within my normal bounds of what I watch, I would definitely go and watch it. I'd be just super interested to see what they do with it. So the dwarfs are CGI. Yeah, because there's no way actual humans could exist that are the right height for such roles. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. I was watching, there was an interview with Piers Morgan on YouTube. You can find it, guys. Just go on YouTube, type in Piers Morgan, I think it's like dwarf interview. And Piers Morgan was interviewing a dwarf actor. And the dwarf actor was basically saying that it's ridiculous that, why are they not hiring real life, dwarfs to fill these roles? Dwarf actors obviously find it hard to get cast in roles because of their stature. And there's only certain roles that they can fulfill. And this would have been perfect, for that community to fulfill these roles, to get paid jobs. And the fact that Disney is, using CGI dwarves is just crazy. Why not use real people? You can give them a living wage, they get a job, and everybody wins. So why would they go the CGI route? I really don't understand that. So, why does Dopey look like Alfred E. Newman? Yeah, they kind of do look similar. Yeah. This picture looks so creepy. It looks like a mannequin that you see at a shop or something. I don't know. This looks awful. Yeah, please cancel this. Reportedly, the prolonged Reddit removed Rachel Zegler's topless scene and link. What? Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. I don't want to read that. Hopefully they delay it forever. This looks awful AF. Absolutely, it does. Best to scrap it all together. No one wants this movie anyway. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, people are more interested in the news and controversy surrounding this movie than the actual movie itself, which is not what you want. So if you're trying to make this movie, that's not what you want. It's been delayed 1 year. I wonder why. A total mystery. It'd be better if they just outright cancel. It's not a total mystery. We know the reason why they've delayed it a year, due to the actors' strike. No actors can do any paid work. They can't be in any projects, do any press tours or anything like that. So we do know the reason. We'll read a few more here, guys, and then we'll finish off the video. So after what she said, no thanks. I prefer the Snow White stalker version. He wasn't a stalker, guys. Seriously, if you're at all interested in fairy tales or this kind of content, guys, go online. You can find the original 1930s Snow White. It's absolutely full video, free. You can find it online. Just Google it. And it's really, really good. It's so amazing how well it's upheld even to this day. It's nearly 100 years old, guys. Do yourself a favor and go and watch it. Remind yourself of what it's about. Yeah, it's a really good film, guys. Check it out. This is that's awesome. It looks amazing too. Yeah, no, I don't think so. My 7-year-old daughter, who loves princesses, saw this picture over my shoulder and said, "Whoa, those are creepy." That's the response Disney is hoping for. Yeah, guys, this is exactly what I said. This is Uncanny Valley creepy. They look like wax, mannequin figure dolls that you see in a department store or something. I don't know. There's just something odd and creepy about it, guys. But yeah, guys, that's kind of where we are with this whole story around, the new Snow White pictures and the production being delayed an entire year. Jump into the comment section, guys. Let me know what you think about this image. Do you get the same vibe as me where it comes off as creepy and strange? Or do you think it looks pretty good? I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.